for the fresh water department. This is a bill that we received for the engineering firm that's been looking into the ammonia. They have kind of put everything on hold. They've been working with the EPA to get some new things going, but obviously, the coronavirus has really put everything kind of at a standstill. But this is a bill that we just need to approve for them to pay. So, if no one has any questions, I'll make a motion. We suspend the 3 reading rule.
And what was the amount for that?
10,000.
Oh,
I
okay.
don't have it in front of me. Yeah, I think it was just over 10,000.
Yeah. Okay. I remember it was one of the old bills that was sitting around. Okay.
Right. Yeah, it's been a while.
Yeah. So we need to suspend the 3 reading on this one because I'm sure that needs paid.
Yeah. Right.
Okay. And a motion to suspend?
Yeah, I'll make a motion. We suspend the 3 reading rule.
Okay.
I'll second.
All right. Clerk, please.
Russell,
Yes.
Peters,
Yes.
Robinson,
Yes.
Hayes,
Yes.
Pitt,
Yes.
Smith.
Yes.
Okay. And a motion to adopt.
I'll make a motion to adopt.
Okay.
I second.
Clerk, please.
Peters,
Yes.
Robinson,
Yes.
Hayes,
Yes.
Pitt,
Yes.
Smith,
Yes.
Russell.
Yes.
All right. Motion carries. Next resolution.
No. Ordinance 131.
Ordinance 131. Motion to read by title or number.
So moved.
A second.
Second. Clerk, please.
Ordinance 131-20, sponsored by Rich Hayes, and ordinance amending section 4.06 of the City Policy and Procedure Manual.
Okay, basically what this is doing, we're going to amend the hours in the manual from 106 hours in a 14-day period to 202 or 212 hours in a 28-day period to earn overtime. So basically what we're doing is just doubling the numbers.
Explain that again, please.
We're amending the hours in the manual from 106 hours in a 14-day period to 212 hours in a 28-day period. So
That's
you have
the amount of overtime that a person can acquire?
Yes,
And is that for all departments or is it just for the fire department?
let me pull that up. I'm thinking it's police department, fire department, and let me look here real quick.
Okay, so what you're saying right now it reads they get the regular 80 hours. And then after that, they can only get 26 hours in a 14-day period. That's how it reads now? Is that what you're saying?
Yes, and
Okay,
basically what we're going to do is just double it. It would go from 106 hours in a 14-day period to 212 in a 28-day period. So that would be basically 2 times 106 would be 212, and then you're going from 14, that would be 2 pay periods. And this does include the fire department. It includes police department. And I think that's what it covers.
So basically it's affecting the time period. I mean, the number of hours of overtime is the same, correct?
Basically, the way I understand this, yes. It's just giving it more time.
In a 28-day period, that's the important part, right?
Right, correct. It'd be like a 2-week, I'd be 2 pay periods, basically.
So they're going monthly instead of pay period? Is that what it is? They're going monthly instead of pay period?
Correct, Correct, monthly.
Okay. Okay,
Now, the attachment we're looking at, this is the existing one, right?
The one that's on the page, yeah, this is the existing one as it reads now,
Okay.
yes.
So the fire department will stay the same. We're just moving the police department and the street department, right?
Yes. Can
so the fire
everybody hear
department
me?
already has this?
Yeah, because on the bottom it says, for employees in the fire department, overtime compensation shall be paid for those hours in excess of 212 hours per 28-day period.
So we're just changing the police and the streets. Is that what you said?
Right, because the paragraph above that is talking about the police department.
Okay,
And it says overtime compensation shall be paid for those hours in excess of 80 hours per 14-day period.
okay, so that reading there is going to change from 106 to 14 to 212, just like the fire departments? Is
Yes,
that what
that's
you're
what
saying,
Rich-
Josh?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm sorry, I lost.
I'm
I'm sorry,
confused. Are they getting, how many checks are they getting in a month period, in a 4-week period?
They get 2 checks.
They get 2 checks in a
They're
4,
paid,
okay.
they're paid, what, is it
Even,
twice? a
even the
month?
street department's a 2-week?
Yeah, they get paid every 2 weeks, or is it 2 times monthly? Which is it?
Every
Anybody
2
know?
weeks.
Every
every
2
two-
They get paid every 2 weeks.
Every 2 weeks is the way I understand it, yes. I'm sorry, I lost you all. My screen went blank. I'm sorry I missed out on some of that.
That's okay. We got it.
Okay,
We got your back.
I appreciate that.
Uh,
Does
okay,
every-
it looks like what they're doing is instead of, because like in a 28-day period, they might not need any overtime the first 2 weeks, but in the second 2 weeks, they may need maybe the whole 52 hours of overtime,
Okay, I got it.
depending on what's
Yeah.
going on. So if they change it to monthly instead of 14-day, then they've got access. They can, in case there's emergency. I believe that's probably why they're doing it, because the number of
Yes.
hours they're allowed to get hasn't changed. It's just when they're allowed to work in the 28-day period instead of a 14-day period. I think
Okay.
that's it.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay, that makes sense.
Are there any other, and I'm sorry I missed out, but are there any other questions on it?
Is there emergency on this one? Josh, you got it there?
The only thing I got received was the attachment.
Okay, so is there emergency on this? Arlene, can you see?
Hold on here a second.
There's no emergency on it, but I would make a motion to suspend the 3 reading rule.
That's a good, yeah.
Eh,
I second
Well,
it.
if there's no emergency on it, we have to amend it first.
We can just,
And
we can
then-
just
No,
suspend
we'll
it.
just,
No, you don't have to add the emergency to it. It'll just write out the 30 days.
I got you. So let's suspend that. Okay, let's get a motion to suspend the 3 reading rule.
I make the motion to suspend the 3 reading rule.
Yes,
I
second.
second.
Okay, clerk, please.
Robinson,
Yes.
Hayes,
Yes,
Pitt,
Yes.
Smith,
Yes.
Russell,
Yes,
Peters.
Yes.
Okay, and a motion to adopt.
make
Move
the
to
motion
adopt.
to adopt.
I
That's a
second.
Second
Yeah.
by Brenda. Clerk, please.
Hayes,
Yes,
Pitt,
Yes.
Smith,
Yes.
Russell,
Yes,
Peters,
Yes.
Robinson.
Yes.
Okay. Motion carries. Next.
All right, then we got 132. Resolution 132.
Okay, next, resolution 132, motion to read by title or number.
Make
Make
a
the
motion
motion.
to read the title or number.
Okay,
I second.
second,
okay,
Resolution 132, 20, sponsored by Brenda Russell, a resolution authorizing the auditor's warrant for payment.
Okay, this here is, we discussed this back in 2019. What it is, it's $41,252.81 to Allstate Exteriors. It's the final bill that they've given us for the renovation of the city building there. There was a little bit of counter offers, what we wanted to pay as to what they were charging, and we came up with approval of finance to go ahead and pay the $41,252.81, and that does have an emergency clause on it.
Okay. Are there any other questions on this ordinance? Okay, let's get a motion to suspend.
I make a motion, we suspend.
All right, and a second.
The
I'll
second.
second.
Clerk, please.
Smith,
Yes.
Russell,
Yes,
Peters,
Yes.
Robinson,
Yes.
Hayes,
Yes.
Hitt.
Yes.
Okay, and a motion to adopt.
motion to adopt.
I'll second.
Okay, clerk.
Russell,
Yes,
Peters,
Yes.
Robinson,
Yes.
Hayes,
Yes.
Hitt. Hitt. Did we lose him?
Smith.
Hitt, Mr. Hitt? Andy?
Andy.
Andy?
It.
Hitt?
Did you say me?
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
Okay. And Smith?
Yes.
wake up, Andy.
Oh, I went out for a second, or everyone else did. I was still here, but everyone's gone.
Okay, blame it on
Yeah.
us, blame it on us.
My internet connection. It wasn't me.
And then we got our last one is 13320.
All right, 13320, a motion to read by title or number.
So moved.
Second,
Second, clerk, please read.
Resolution 13320, sponsored by Brenda Russell, a resolution transferring funds and increasing appropriations.
okay, this is the bond to give their money back to Allstate, $174,151 for the renovation of the city building there. And we just need to move it from general over into another line so that we can pay that bill. And it does have emergency clause on it.
Okay, anyone have any questions on this one?
Is this, is this our
Amount
last?
from the last one?
What's that, Andy?
This is a separate amount.
Yes,
Or
this is the
different.
bond. This is their bond. This is the
Oh, okay,
bond.
then. Okay.
Okay. You know, they have to put up a bond and,
Bond is like a loan, then, I guess.
yeah, and they want it back.
Okay,
Any more questions? I make a motion, we suspend.
I'll second.
second. All right, clerk, please take the roll. Uh-oh. Did we lose Arlene?
Oh, man.
Oh, here she comes back. Technology.
Okay,
Here we
we're
go.
back.
All right, you're back.
I make a motion, we suspend.
I second.
And Rich second.
Okay. Peters,
Yes.
Robinson,
Yes.
Hayes,
Yes.
Hitt. Mr. Hitt?
Is this suspend?
Yes, it is.
Yes.
Smith
Yes.
and Russell.
Yes,
Okay, and a motion to adopt.
I make a motion, we adopt.
I'll second.
Okay, clerk, please.
Mr. Robinson,
Yes.
Hayes,
Yes.
Hitt,
Yes.
Smith,
Yes.
Russell,
Yes,
and Peters.
Yes.
Okay, motion carries. And I didn't have my agenda in front of me, but I'm sure, has everyone had a chance to take a look at the minutes from our last meeting?
I
Yes.
have.
I have.
Everyone looked at the minutes from last meeting. Did you hear that, Andy?
Yes. I saw
Okay.
the- Yes.
Okay, get a motion to approve those minutes from our last meeting.
Make a motion to approve the minutes from the last meeting.
All right, all in favor?
Aye.
All opposed, same sign. Okay. All right. Well, thanks everyone for joining, and we'll be back here in about 2 weeks. Hopefully, we go a little bit smoother there. This is a real this is learning on the go right now. This is learning. I've never done this, so thanks everybody for joining, and we see you next. Anyone have anything to add?
You all take care.
I want the finance, I'll be getting in contact with the finance committee to let you know how we're going to run our meeting.
Is
I'll
there-
send out an email, okay? Got me, Josh?
That'll work.
Okay.
All right. What about public safety?
Last I saw, when I looked on the board today, it had been canceled. So let me find out what's going on with that, and I'll get with my members and let them know.
All right. Public service.
Public service is canceled this month.
Cancel. Okay. All right. Well, thank you, everyone. Stay safe and stay healthy.
Yeah, you
All
guys
right,
too.
thank you.
Thank you.
See ya.
Great job. Thank you.
All
God
right.
bless everybody.
Thank you.
God bless everybody.
You too, Rich.
Hey,
Take
you
care.
too. God bless. Take care. Bye.
Good job.
Thank you.